for a share beam. It's been a very long time. I mean, no more share. We're up to 1 or 2 tens. Intina, na away for some time now, but as well the share. Aha, a pitch side monitor, your regular and your usual, all updated and up to speed, back to back sports content on TikTok and on YouTube. Aha, a pitch side monitor, and then you be Barcelona. Hold make ketewa bi. Remember all updated very soon, but yenye Barcelona hold make ketewa bi. Finally, Barca preseason no aba awiye. Barcelona preseason no aba awiye. Na FC Barcelona starting the preseason by playing Vessel Kobe. Na almost share Vessel Kobe 3-1. Omo wie na mobobo FC Sao. Almost 7-3. And then I feel recently on board Dogu, FC Dogu. I know some winning 5-0. And in total of 15 goals scored and then 4 goals conceded. And a Barca boy, I'm preseason. Na no kwa, I don't know kwa na main focus, but we FC Barcelona fan. I'm very sure say you are very happy because of the return of Pablo Gaviria. As I returning to the best former, all the FC Barcelona faithfuls no nim say no upon the ball before Sobeko injury no. Under coach Xavi Hernandez Cruz. Na Pablo Gaviria will form ye pa. Pablo Gaviria. Not our starting spot in the Spanish national team. Oko Spain team na one Pedro Gonzalez and a neighbor. Oba FC Barcelona team na no sane Pedro Gonzalez and a neighbor. And who can players and be integral for Barcelona team now. Und mean kana wonye Pablo Gaviria in frame until injury set in. And a Pablo Gaviria a free system them. Finally he's back and I'm back for good. This preseason he was 2 goals, 2 excellent goals to the extent of even captaining the team. And you could see the player is really on fire. And to the FC Barcelona fan, I'm sure you'll be very happy. Say when you're Pablo Gaviria back on the pitch, you can never downplay the qualities of Pablo Gaviria. You hold that until so obenya injury. And now, a man from the DPR finally was our return. And until FC Barcelona, I'll consider the sale of Marc Casado because Frankie De Jong, Marc Bernard, who was already the starting player for FC Barcelona, Barca started last season. Marc Bernard bought 3 games continuously. One day the first choice ahead of even Marc Casado when Frankie De Jong was injured. Until Marc Bernard and the starting here. Until Marc Bernard, so after 3 matches, Obina Isi Oprai and a Marc Casado crabby a boy. And later, Frankie De Jong sab enya form of be Marc Casado free ho. Until a Marc Bernard aba, not Frankie De Jong aba. Nasa Borina na Pablo Gaviria SA body ya. FC Barcelona, I believe say they can make a sale with Marc Casado na afi or Manyaskakra to balance their books, to solve their financial crisis and then their financial problems, difficulties are team in a go through just because of the revival, the rebirth of Pablo Gaviria. Because Barcelona fans believe this and Barca believe this. Say Pablo Gaviria sabadia. Now, all options. Pablo Gaviria can play as a number 6, even though Hans Dieter Flick MP so Pablo Gaviria as number 6, but he can play as number 6. Preseason your ball. So the emergence or the return, the revival, the rebirth of Pablo Gaviria, can be and a Barca person Motomba Casado. Now Eric Garcia cut him to me 6 for FC Barcelona. Until you're Barca faithful and now you're Barca fan, you must be very happy for the return of Pablo Gaviria. Yonko. Ronald Araujo, an interview say, we are yet to see the best version of him. And it is indeed. Ronald Araujo, about 2 seasons ago, now we're form or a center back, naturally, or a center back, but against Real Madrid in the El Clasico, It may convert him and not come right back. No, I tell me Vinicius Junior. Why yeah, I'm a rest in the year we're losing the form. I'm to say, oh, Kata when you can out say, you know, say undoubtedly Barcelona 2 center back, Pau Kubasi and then Inigo Martinez. Who might have thought, say, Ronald Araujo, be a bench warmer for FC Barcelona. But to say a bench warmer. In the interview, I can't point blank say, we are yet to see the best version of Ronald Araujo. So this season, and we are all happy for that because you can never downplay or underestimate the qualities of Ronald Araujo. No, a very prolific and a very excellent center back. The problem now is one, the positional awareness. As a center back, you must be always aware where the ball is coming. Ball never where the striker and so position him. One problem around Araujo the lack of concentration on the field of play. That is a very important key and a factor around Araujo. The greatest deficiency any lack of concentration or bobo on penetrate me instead of marking a play no general play na bashe. Into one deficiency around Araujo I am a Barcelona person bebono any lack of concentration on the field of play. You against Inter Milan. A child no center back no before the ball. Na be Araujo jina. I ball ni wi a child bitimi free a chi be ball ni share ya. Inter Barcelona free mono. FC Barcelona faithful were very angry for what happened. So Roland Araujo episode back to the starting squad of FC Barcelona. One on working on the awareness on the field of play. Or another concentration on the field of play. Again, on sense your highline able. One deficiency of Araujo to say highline on Timimo. Inigo Martinez ne Pau Kubasi. They always communicate, they understand it and they telepathy no until they understand each other. They know when to move. But Ronald Araujo ebejinemu pe open Inigo Martinez a emfa. Open oni Pau Kubasi a emfa. Because all lack concentration. Moment or some common set of sad trap. No kwa bejina ho amabo na beto no. Nti mo set here and set it. Referee check VAR none with them. No a play team on side. Nti Araujo per se o make case. No sa back to the team on check it on how and so on try to understand on learning quickly on how Hans data flick about the highline. If indeed or person back to the starting lineup for FC Barcelona. Until then, a very, very, very difficult. So be this team or be bench man twice or bench would be as but undoubtedly Obian to me and convincing say Roland Araujo any good center back. System na Hans Flick airborne and our fanable. Yenko Joan Garcia. Obian him say Joan Garcia an excellent goalkeeper. Okwala Liga nima shot save per game. Joan Garcia in the lead. The greatest attribute as a goalkeeper a shot stopper. Obo BCCA. But at FC Barcelona, player will be a problem. And FC Barcelona, a starting league now, they have to exercise patience for this guy. Marc-Andre ter Stegen etrifanable. Vujas Szczesny etrifanable. And it's likely one guy is etrifanable. Hansi Flick system is very different from the ordinary. Hansi Flick obo highline. So when him highline here, defenders no of Hansi Flick team no senko mujina no ni omujina omu post omu defend no. They all move to the center half of the pitch. Now Joan Garcia expand you know bo and sana or they Barcelona no omubo low block. They sit back, defend, and then use the counter attack to attack the opponent. Into the no defenders no mujana or more show no. But at FC Barcelona, defenders no so mujana no more show no. They've moved to the center circle and at the center line, at the center half of the pitch. Into only cover biya. Into imagine defenders no so come block no. Or the center line. Shagab no measure from the center to no. Very huge. One attribute a man no ya exceptional no or a sweeper. So okay Bayern Munich edge Champions League no. Yehu Hansi Flick or highline but sense man no ya very good. Or yes sweeper the intino. On then the post him. Now we keep an with him bo highliner. Yenda post him. Yenda post him. Because Gab no be tin from goalkeeper no eba center line no a very huge line. In FC Barcelona last season, over Champions League so here. And look at Vuce season Eddie red card. Because the FC Barcelona ebo high line now Inigo Martinez more center half now. Na season at the podium and opponent in a long ball now. Gab no very huge. Into season in free post in him and my clear ball no. Now the strikers of the opponent team do hurry. Obe foul is a penalty and I be red card. Into the red card. Osa kwasi dubious penalties. Into say yebo high liner. Was keep an air sweeper. Obi a on that post in him. Defenders ne kwa na wabɔ him kakra. Say the be you close the gap. As opponent interest or move bobo na see chida. You are there. Your presence must be felt. Now a clear ball no. Neuer does it to perfection. Into Joan Garcia next season, or person on succeeding as only an excellent season. On how to be a sweeper. Testegen last season, basta starting league no or chefanable and son of Bipra. Says in the bedem or chefanable, LED red cards, and son a later part of the season or understanding how the Highland is played. Joan Garcia fast as a chefanable because defenders now also come on almost show the both free anyway, you know. They are all moving away, leaving a huge gap from the center line to your post. Because Joan Garcia prepare now. Osuya how obesi understand the system of hands that flick FC Barcelona. So to me, yeah, Joan Garcia is an excellent goalkeeper. Nobody can underestimate the quality as a goalkeeper. But at FC Barcelona, a different ball game altogether. Highline comes with a different ball game altogether. Or say Osuya. So Huna, honestly, Barcelona are good to go. But so when me and catch up in terms of we're challenge small, but within short period of time, no, I say Obe catch up, and then Obetimi them and Obetimi fit it perfectly into the goalpost of FC Barcelona. Yemfa discussing in see na time ko. Be prepare and share in the next video. But Ballon d'Or no eba. Yeah, kai say Ballon d'Or nomination eba we are. You be live. You'll be live. So please, Mr. Rawa, you're ready. So Ballon d'Or nomination eba we are. You be live. So on the 7th, and a French Football Federation ebe release the nomination list of the Ballon d'Or. And to say ebe we are. You be live. Our first live video. So be a live coverage of whoever you think so bet imagine Ballon d'Or. So please make it a date on the 7th, right after the nomination. And you know, a live around 8 thereabout, 7, 8 thereabout. May be live now and discuss it and using the permutations and who is more likely to win the Ballon d'Or. Have a pitch side monitor on YouTube and on TikTok. Please make a date and let's meet in our next video. That's it.